Welcome to Raw Grain Flip, and today I have a 15 card PSA order reveal. This is from the $16 NFL special they had. This is the second of the special I did. This one was actually pretty fast. It was 29 days door to door. When I saw my grades, I was initially really unhappy, and I thought, PSA screwed me again. They rushed through the order. They're trying to get it out. I got a grader who was just, great, really basic stuff. As I look through it, and we'll go through it here in a second, I probably was a little off on my, disappointment and hatred of PSA at that split second. So we'll see what you guys think as well. All right, for this first one, we have a 2012 Panini Certified Matt Ryan Mirror Blue. This got a mint 9, and you can't really see on my sheet over here, but I did have a 9 or a 10 on this one, mostly because there's a foil. Now, what I'm not happy about is, if you guys can see it right there, that little mark, and I can't tell if it's on the card now or on the case underneath. I'm pretty sure it's a dink on the card, and it was not there when I submitted. I'll show some footage here of my pre-submission video. So, assuming it's on the card now, kind of disappointed that there was that, somewhere either in transpo, handling, the grader or encapsulation that, got that dink right there. So, it's unfortunate, but, is what it is. And if that was there before they graded, that's obviously why it got a mint 9. This next one, I thought it was solid for a 10, but it got a mint 9. And looking this one over, this was probably my mistake on the pre-thing, but there's, definitely a little divot right there, which, would not get a 10. So this was just me mistakenly missing that and thinking it would get a 9, but, not horrible. 2021 Panini Chronicles Optic Draft Pick, Patrick Surtain Orange. I'm a Broncos fan, so, I like this, and I'll have it up. If someone buys it, great. If not, I'll keep it for the moment. This next one, I was hoping for a 10 and got a 9. This one, I really couldn't tell. It's a little off left to right. On screen here, it might seem like it's way off, but it's definitely within the 60-40. So there's probably something else that they saw that bumped it down, but, it's still a nice card. 2009 Topps Chrome, Percy Harvin, Copper Refractor. And those are out of the 649. So this one, I can see it Y9 because of the off-centering, but it's definitely within, or at least when I measured it, within. So that one was a bummer. This one, I was really hoping for a 10. 2008 Topps Chrome Champ Bailey Gold Refractor. These are out of 199. Got that mint 9. Now, it was uncirculated, so I had to crack it out of a Topps case. And I was really excited about it, but re-looking it over, the top to bottom that's where the off center is, which is something I kind of overlooked. So again, that one is on me, unfortunately, but I think this is a pop 2 with one higher, so it's still pretty solid. And again, I'm a Broncos fan, so we'll hold on to it until it sells. This next one I had as a 9 or 10 because it's off center, so getting that 9 is, what I thought. But 21 Chronicles, Javonte Williams, Prism Black, rookie card. All right, next one here. 2013 Topps Chrome, Julio Jones, ball left hand, purple refractor. This got a near mint 8, which I had this as a 10, or 9-10, I guess you could say, but mostly a 10. So I haven't found why this one got an 8. The only stuff I could really possibly think of, and probably won't be able to pick it up here. So if you look on that bottom edge, The reflection makes it look like it's all peeling up. It's definitely not as bad as this reflection is showing it, but you know, maybe it is in their mind and I got overzealous on it. But this is a car that I will probably, you know, hold on to and maybe crack it and send it to SGC and, you know, see what they, you know, what they think. Oh, 8 goes there. Here's another one that I had, you know, 9, 10 hopes on, you know, mostly not, or 10s, but it got a 9. Prius Hall, the Legacy Update, Rookie Silver. Again, I couldn't find anything on this one, but, you know, it's hard to tell in these cases because some of the cases came back a little scratched. You can see right here, that's not a scratch, but it's like this, I don't know what you call it, almost like a rub. And it's on multiple cases, which is kind of disappointing for this order. But moving on. Another one that I thought should have been, you know, going into it, I thought it was a 10, but looking closer at it, from the top of the optic to there to the bottom, you know, that's a little too off. I was, you know, unfortunately not paying attention to that. So this order has a lot of user mistakes, but it was for a $16 special, so there's a little bit of a give to those mistakes because, you know, it costs a little bit less and hopefully can just recoup that money or, you know, make a tiny bit. All right, next one. Got a 9 as well. Again, I went to this thinking as a 10, but once again, top to bottom is probably the culprit for this one, which is a Trevon Walker Prism Black Mint 9. This one I had as a 910 and I got an 8.5, and you'll see why here. I see a 21 Absolute, Trevor Lawrence introductions, but if you look, let me see if I can zoom in and focus up here. Nope. All right. Well, that corner's kind of jacked, and where I went back and looked at the prep video, and there was a little bit there, but not as much. But you know, I didn't focus on it too much on the prep video, so I couldn't get a clean, you know, visual to see, you know, that was my fault. Which something like that probably was, but so be it. All right, another one of these guys got a Gem Mint 10, and I had 9 or 10 on that one. All right, and here's a fun card: 2015 Topps High Tech or High Teak Eli Manning Cubes Mint 9. This one is a pop 1, and I don't think any higher, so I think it's pop 1 total. So a 9 is not the end of the world, as, you know, if someone wants it, this is literally the only one available. All right, this one, I did have a 9, so, you know, you can see there's 2 little divots right there. 2016 Panini Prism, Pierre Garçon, Orange Prism. This one, you know, was pretty strong, a 10 when I at least looked over it. Brandon Ayuk, the Luminance Pink, got a Mint 9. And what I found, and I don't know if this, you know, you'll see it right there on his thigh. It's like a little fingernail indent. I don't know if that was, you know, always there and I missed it. Somehow got there. Most likely is always there and I just missed it. So another user mistake. All right, last one. And I thought this one was clean. And actually, I still haven't found out the why on this one. But 2017 Panini Select Jeff Garcia Tricolor Prism Mint 9. And this one's out of 149. Certainly looks good. Corners are sharp. You know, maybe there's a print line or factory line, roller line I can't see or didn't see. or whatnot. So that is it. As you can see, this is probably the worst gym rate I've ever had that wasn't, you know, sub-modern or, you know, 80s or something like that. But at least this was the $16 special and not more. And a lot of these are pop ones, as you've seen as I put up the graphics. All right, well, I have another one of these videos to get out to you very soon, as that order arrived this past week. And I have 2 SGC orders that should be popping today or tomorrow, and we'll get those up. And then we'll see what PSA holiday specials pop that I can submit. If you enjoy this, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Till next time.